Merry Christmas indeed. All right, your next comic coming to the stage. Please give it up for Erin Bounds.
Hi, everybody. So it's almost Christmas, which marks the 1-year anniversary that I quit drinking. What's really weird about stopping drinking is that you kind of want to improve all of the areas of your life as well. So, I made a vision board, I started meditating and doing yoga every day, and over the summer I spent my weekends cleaning up Venice Beach, which was technically court-ordered from a DUI, but we're all trying. When you tell people that you don't drink anymore, they kind of just assume that means you don't do anything else. But I have self-diagnosed ADD, for which I self-medicate with jazz grass or medical jazz grass. The problem with smoking weed to help you focus is that if you smoke too much, it'll just enhance your ADD. So I'll sit down to do my taxes and then get distracted by a pile of dirty clothes and decide I need to clean my room. But then I stumble upon a box of old college papers and I'll want to read all of those. And inside the box is an old vibrator that I lost the last time I was cleaning my room. So I'll take a much needed break from doing my taxes. And by the time April 15th rolls around, all I have is a fucking beatnik poem about my vibrator. Which goes a little something like this. Buzzing like 1,000 hummingbirds. My roommate thinks I'm vacuuming. Sweat-proof, waterproof, proof that I am alone. Rechargeable boyfriend. Our love will last as long as your battery. Aside from the ADD, I also have middle child syndrome. It's a feeling of exclusion based on your birth order because you don't know your role in the family. Because the older kid usually gets the responsibilities and the privileges, and the younger kid is the baby and usually deemed the favorite. So where does that leave us middle children? Probably at a soccer game someone forgot to pick us up from. Middle child syndrome is apparently not a real clinical disorder. But who decided that? An only child? Aside from the middle child syndrome, because of the middle child syndrome. I was always kind of concerned that my parents didn't pay enough attention to me, especially when it came to my health. They were always so worried about my sister. I'll never forget this one time that my mom came home and she was like, "Erin, thank God we took your sister to the doctor and we found out she has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's this condition where you have super elasticy skin and hyperflexible joints." And they're like, "It's such a good thing we found that out because it could be fatal." And I was like, "Wow, Mom, really? Hypermobile joints? God, I hope at least one of your children will be okay." I'm actually fortunate to have EDS now because 50 years ago they just called it "sell her to the circus." One of the reasons that I quit drinking was that I started blacking out, which is really more annoying than anything else. because like I just felt like I had to interrogate my friends to uncover the details of previous night's events. I'd be like, so I went with you to Cindy's party, is that correct? And when do you last remember seeing me? And who do you last remember seeing me with? Tom? Tom the improv guy? Sweet Jesus, I hope my one-word suggestion was condom. Thanks, guys. My name is Erin.